Aquarius, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we are going to find out what's going on with you and the person you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support, and if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we are going to look at some tarot cards, we've got some oracle cards, and then at the end we've got some personal messages. Now this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. And if you feel that the roles need to be reversed from the way in which I present it, then by all means, flip it. Well, the very first card that came out is the Justice card, so definitely a great card to get. This is all about truth. It can represent karmic justice as well. We'll get a little bit more and we'll get some details on this. Okay, all right. Okay, and then we get the Three of Pentacles. So we start off with the Justice card and then with the Three of Pentacles. And really this just feels like right now that there's some karmic justice going on in the sense of you are being rewarded now for this is the good karma coming back. Because the Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork, collaborating together, right? Building a foundation that is stable together with somebody. It's about commitment, true commitment, harmony, partnership together, aligning views and values and goals together with someone else. And if you've been through a situation in the past where relationships just didn't seem like they were ever going in your favor, this right here is the karmic justice for that. The Justice card can also represent balance, you know, the cause and effect of a situation, right? So if you give out fairly, you get back fairly. This is also about honesty and truth, but it could be something dealing with legal matters as well. But just with that Three of Pentacles, it looks like there's a coming together, a union, just absolutely learning from the past and moving into something that you have earned from all of the things that you've gone through. All right, let's get some more cards. That's beautiful. All right. Oh, we got the Star card. Yes, I'm loving this. This is all about healing, having a positive outlook, seeing things very clearly, feeling renewed, right? When we think about the sun gives us life, right? There's so many healing qualities to just going out in the actual sun. And when we see this card, it's the same thing. It's about manifesting something, renewing yourself. It's about spirituality, having optimism for today, optimism for the future. That's absolutely beautiful. My goodness. All right. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands really can represent an ongoing battle of some sort, or feeling tired, but also remaining resilient, right? You know, so still standing, but you might be feeling a little bit tired with life. Maybe life has been a little bit heavy right now in some way, but definitely having the courage to keep going. You're so close to this beautiful achievement in this situation. But if you're tired, you know, this could be cautioning you to, listen, you might be working a lot. You might be not being able to sleep restfully when you do sleep. Maybe you're having crazy dreams or something. But this is all about, you know, taking the time out to really relax, meditate, focus, you know, recover from each day and not carry the day before into the next day. All right, there may just be a lot going on in your life right now. But you're persevering through it. I mean, you know, there's no stopping you. You're going to keep going. Whatever goal you have in mind, whether that be with money, an idea, a business, a relationship, honey, you put in the work, okay? And you're so close to some type of a success, whether that be with this relationship, whether that be in your finances, whatever it is. All right. Ooh. And then we get the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This is beautiful. This is about overcoming the pains of the past. This is about rising above from where you are right now, learning from the past, moving on and upward. I love it. When we look at the Ten of Swords, when we look at Ten of Swords in the upright, it's all those swords in the back. So you may have gone through some turmoil in your life. People have done you dirty, but this is all about rising above. Why? Because you have the Justice card on here. It's all about that karmic justice. justice, that beautiful karmic justice. Now, the only time that karmic justice isn't beautiful is when you haven't put beautiful out into the world. But it looks like you have, because why? Because you're getting the Three of Pentacles. You're getting the Star. Oh my gosh. Then you get the Ace of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Swords is all about clear thinking, being able to see things very clearly, realizing the truth and having great breakthroughs, right? This is all about a new beginning in your life. You're making a correct decision. You or your person, whatever it may be, you're having mental clarity, and this is going to be very victorious. You're being very assertive with your life. What you want to make you happy, you are going for it. Oh my goodness. Well, we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, okay, you see that? That's happy life right there. That could be marriage, family, whatever happy life means to you. This is all about complete happiness, fulfillment, joy, satisfaction, dreams coming true. And then we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and this is all about letting go of the stress, letting go of the negativity, letting it go, accepting help if you need it, but totally overcoming the past. When we look at the Nine of Swords, all those swords are on there, just like with the Ten of Swords, but those are things that you are leaving in the past, or your person is leaving in the past, or both of you. My goodness. All right, let's get one more from this deck. All right. One more. Okay, there we go. All right, we got the Tower card. Now, sometimes people can see the Tower card as tough, but this is all about, you know, breaking something down that you were used to and rebuilding it the way you want to. This can represent, you know, just a very quick shift in your life, something very sudden, very unexpected. You know, maybe meeting this person was unexpected. Maybe you have gone through a big move or a transition in your life that was unexpected. It kind of like picked up your world and rocked it a little bit, but you're holding on, you're holding steady, you're holding strong. But the Tower is great because the Tower is all about breaking down the buildings of the past so that you can rebuild it the way that you need to. And this is beautiful, especially with these cards, because if you're going into a new situation and you're getting your karmic justice, it's all about breaking down the barriers of the past so that you can move into something of the new, of the today, of the future. Love it. All right, let's get some cards from here. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. This is all about, you know, setting your priorities straight, managing your time out, and really adapting to change as well. So you may have, like I said, you may have gone through some type of big move in your life, or something has shifted in your life. This also could be representative of a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We got Libras, we got fire signs on the table. I think we got pretty much every sign represented, to be honest. All right, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. This is all about moving on, healing, rising above, forgiving, accepting. Remember, forgiveness is for you, because forgiveness is all about learning the lesson. That's how you learn forgiveness. You can't just sit there and be like, okay, I forgive somebody. You need to know why it happened. What was it that you learned? Did you grow because of it? Once you learn that, you learn forgiveness. All right, and we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So you have 2 5 cards in the reverse. So you or the individual you're thinking about has really had a tough time in life, meaning you've just had some setbacks, some things have been a little bit tough, people have let you down. But this is all about, you know, moving past resentment, moving past the pains of the past, reconciling with what has happened to you so that you can move into something way more beautiful than what you've experienced before. Wow. This is a very transformative reading. There's a big transformation that's taking place. Something big is changing for you, or has changed. Wow, that card ran away. All right, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is all about a change that leads you to where you were destined to be, right? It feels very lucky. There was some type of chance. Maybe you met this person just in some very chance kind of way. Like it really wasn't something that you were expecting or they were expecting. But this is all about change, being lucky. The wheel has turned in your favor. That's beautiful. All right, let's get some cards from here and see what else we got for you. Ooh, we got the Six of Swords. This is all about moving into calmer waters. So again, if you have gone through a lot in your life, well, you're going into a calm period now. This is where you are going to be able to move ahead and just really feel comfortable with where you are. You're going to be healed day by day. That's beautiful. Wow. I wasn't expecting that card. That's a beautiful card to get, though. Beautiful card to get. All right, we got the Hermit card. This is all about doing soul searching, right? So this could be something that you or your person has gone through just recently or is going through. This is all about really sitting back, thinking about the things that you've been through, really contemplating on your life, where you are, where you want to be, what makes you happy from your soul, and really, you know, going towards it. This is great. It's all about doing shadow work in this period as well. So this is all about letting go pains of the past. You may be reconciling with people or having relationships with people that you had struggles with before and now you're not. So that's beautiful. We have the Ace of Coins. Now let me tell you, this is all about financial opportunities. This is all about a new opportunity when it comes to your coins, okay? This is really about, it could represent property. Maybe you're looking to buy a house or thinking about buying a house, but it's all good news when it comes to the money aspect when you see this card. All right, we have the Eight of Coins. This is all about achieving your goals. And it's beautiful because you have these two people here because this is about achieving goals together. Wow. All right, let's see what else we have. We got some really strong cards on the table here. So you're definitely in a period right now where you are just transforming into who you have maybe wanted to be. All right, we got the Page of Cups, who you maybe wanted to be. The Page of Cups is all about leading with your heart, right? Making heart over head decisions, being very sensitive to life, really looking at what's in front of you and really, really seeing it for what it is. And that's beautiful. That's really being open to this relationship, to this love. All right, let's get some oracle cards for you. Let's see what other messages we have. All right, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I know that's right, because this is a beautiful spread of cards, and you have the freaking Ten of Cups on here. This is all about a dream coming true. This person that you are thinking about, they are your dream come true, or you are theirs, or both. You guys are both each other's dreams. But the Ten of Cups is one of the most beautiful cards that you can see when it comes to relationships, because it's all about, you know, happiness. What you wanted has come to you. This is all about, this is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And we have so many healing cards that are here. So it's very evident that you're healing yourself. Whoever you're thinking about is healing themselves. And it's really allowing you guys to be able to come into this connection and make it beautiful. Just make it beautiful. Whoa, lost control. All right, one more. Here we go. All right, the card is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. It was in the reverse because, you know what? When you have true love on the table, ain't no money going to cause any problems with it, right? And it looks like, you know, there's a lot of opportunities that are open up from a financial standpoint. So it doesn't seem like there's any kind of issue when it comes to the finances. Or if there is some struggle, it's not causing problems with this relationship. All right, we have the Talking card. This is all about, you know, conversing more. It's all about, it could be awaited messages. So if you're not in contact with this person, maybe they're going to reach out. Or maybe you guys just text and talk a lot or email a lot. So this is really all about talking your head off. Hey, baby, I've been thinking about you. What you doing? What you wearing? Da-da-da, you know. Just talking. That's awesome. All right. Whoa. All right, this one came out really excited, but it's keys on a ring, and this represents many options. And I'm really going to take this as, you know, this is no longer a moment where there are other options. This is your person. This is the person that you want to be with. This is your 10 of Cups. There are no other options in this situation. This is your person, and to them, you are their person. All right, addiction came out in the reverse. Thank goodness. We don't want to have any codependent relationships. This is a relationship in which if you are in it, you want to be in it. So either one of you, you are not codependent upon each other. You are both very independent in who you are. And that really makes for a great relationship. You know that, hey, this person doesn't need me. This person wants to be here. And vice versa. You want to be there. Okay, let's get one more from here. All right, we have the Boat card. This is all about receiving what you need, moving on, progressing, closing out the past, closing out those issues of the past, learning from it, moving forward. That's beautiful. All right, let's get, I'm going to get 2 dream oracles because this is absolutely a beautiful reading. So let's just do it. Okay. Ooh, we got the call, number 1. Okay, this says on it, honor the whisper of your soul. But this really just means that this relationship and where you are right now has been divinely guided to where it is. You are exactly where you are meant to be at this very moment. You are answering the call of your heart and your soul. That's absolutely beautiful. And then number 13, divine discernment. Step back to final clarity. And this is all about reflecting, right? Looking back at the past. We got the Hermit card up here. This is looking at the past, really learning what it is that you learned from every one of those situations that you've been through, so that when you come into this, your dream come true, your wish come true, that you don't make the mistakes of the past. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get some extra personal messages on top of these cards. All right. This says looking back only puts cramps in your neck. Move forward. That's what you're doing. That's what all these cards are talking about, is learning from the past, moving forward, letting it go. Focus on you. That's right. You have to grow and develop and learn what it is that, hey, why did you go through those things of the past? You know, what was your contribution to it, and how can you make sure that you are coming into this relationship and that you are staying in this relationship, you know, having grown and having learned because you have focused inwardly. That's beautiful. Okay, it says, treat others as you want to be treated. I know that's right. When you get out here and you give love out, you know, it's going to come back to you. Put the good out, the good comes back. That's karmic justice. That was the very first card that hit the deck. All right, it says, roll with the punches, but at least put your defenses up. I know that's right. Life isn't always easy, but don't walk around and be blind to the things that are going on. You know, put your defenses up. Make sure that you have boundaries set. That's all about being independent within a relationship. All right. Get one more from here. All right, you wanted to stick out? Well, grab it. All right, it says, letting people live rent-free in your head will end up evicting you from it. And that's why you're letting these things go. You are your person. You guys are self-reflecting, learning from the past, moving on and upward. That's what I say. All right, let's get a poem for this situation. You know, what's going on poetically? Not too many. I just want one, so let's see. There we go. All right, your poem is 14, Defeat. Somehow I found stamina and courage in the hours of my defeat, beating doors down with the wisdom I acquired when my soul flamed within its heat. And this is all about learning from the past, right? You know, sometimes you have to be broken down so that you can be rebuilt back up a better person and, you know, a higher self. And that's exactly what has happened with you or your person or both of you. All right, if your person could say anything to you right now with no restrictions, no thoughts what would it be? What would they want to say to you? Direct messages from your person. All right, I'm going to get a couple and then we'll just read them one by one. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll get those back together again. All right, we'll get a couple more and then we'll read those. Okay, let's see what this person wants to say to you. It says, I mirror you, you mirror me, mirror we. And so this is all about really connecting with somebody on a very deep level. It's almost like maybe you guys could even finish each other's sentences. You know, take that as it resonates, but there's definitely a very deep connection. This says, it's so cold without you by my side. So this person absolutely loves when you are around them. You know, if you were to take a vacation, if you guys live together, man, this person misses you. They want your company around them. This says your love is so warm, so nurturing to my soul. It says you give me so much energy. This says I was a hypocrite. Okay, this person's admitting that maybe sometimes they're hypocritical about things. Maybe they want you to do things that they themselves are not doing for the relationship, for the situation, whatever the case is. I mean, we all have those moments where we are wanting something that we aren't able to give at that moment, or that we're not consciously aware that we're not giving. All right, and this says, I want it all with you. And the last one, I'm your #1 fan. I love that. All right, well, before we leave, I am going to just pull a couple of finance and career cards, see if you have a couple messages from that standpoint. If this is a new relationship, you know, maybe you want to know about your money, career, what's going on there. So let's see if we get a couple messages for you. Take them as they resonate. We'll just do a couple. All right, we do have the new beginnings with the Ace of Pentacles in Monday. So let's see what that new beginning might be about. Okay, get a couple more. All right. Okay, this says, don't participate in the petty. Uh-oh. Gotta stay out of the petty gossip. Okay. Oh, and then we got the gossip one that came out as well. So stay out of the petty gossip. This says, things are about to pick up speed, so get ready. So something's about to move quickly. All right, this says delayed success. Change course if you need to. That might be what's going to come up quickly. Maybe you're going to have a new opportunity in your career, maybe in money, whatever the case is. You take that as it resonates, but things are going to pick up quickly. This says focus on you. All right, focus on your development. What is it? What are the goals that you want to happen? And how do you get there to them? Is there education that you need? Is there training that you need? What is it? All right, and then we have May. So something may be happening in May. Maybe May may be important in this connection. And then we have giving 50% to 100% of things is still half-assing it. So if you are trying to do all these different ventures without focusing in on one or two that you can really get better at, then you may not actually be able to really master anything. All right, this says listen to yourself. And the last one says, if you can dream it, you can do it. That's a Walt Disney quote. But that may be just listen to yourself. What is it that you really want to do? What is it that you can do to be successful and going forward? All right, well, this is your reading. Please make sure to come back and check me out again.